Good morning, friends. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. You guys, today we are making bookmarks for our journal. And I have thought to look in my broken jewelry stash for some chain bits and maybe some charms. So I'm doing something different. I've never seen anybody make this before, so I'm kind of coming up with it on my own as I go. So here's the deal. On this journal, I put this binder clip on here, or whatever they're called. And I thought it would be a great idea to put a jump ring with a bookmark in here, or a couple of them, because it'd be really easy to attach it to that and give it purpose. And I could use a smaller one, but right now that's the one I have. So I'm kind of looking for some chain, and some pieces of jewelry, maybe like these charms would be great at the ends. To kind of do that. So I was looking at this piece right here on this necklace. Wait a minute. I need my tools. I need my tools that are right here. And I thought we could probably put some of these things together. Do you guys have broken jewelry in your stash too? Because I forget about it a lot, to be honest. But I need to use some of this stuff. It's here for a reason, and I just forget to use it. So as I was thinking about it, I thought, you know, this would be that time. This would be a great time. So I think I want this piece. I'm harvesting this piece off of here. That's what I call it. I call it harvesting. What do you guys call it? Just going to take this off of here. I just want this right here. And I'm probably going to cut that into two pieces. That leaves the rest of this. Isn't this cool? I grabbed this up. I was like, yeah, let's use that for something. Okay, I love the necklace itself. And then, of course, I've got beads for days, which I could probably unstring and put. But I'm wondering if this one is probably, this may be a vintage something or other. I may rethink that before I break this one up. But look at that brooch. That's so pretty. It's just clipped on there. Some of these pieces were given to me. Some of them, this one I actually purchased from the thrift store, it looks like. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to untangle everything today, but there's nothing there I necessarily want to use on this one. Let's see, I've got stuff like this. This is a paparazzi necklace. There's plenty of chain there, but I want that. That might actually be really useful, this one. We could break this apart. Maybe. I wonder if these are plastic or if they're actually metal. It's paparazzi, I'm not sure. Where's my other pliers? I have two. There's the other one. Let's see how this unbends. This might be too big, but I'm going to kind of see if I can get it off of here. If not, we'll move on. Get it off of there without ruining anything. Of course, it's better to use it than not, right? Alright, we're not going to use that one today. I'll deal with that later here, because I see a better chain. And this one looks like it will be much easier to work with. Oh, I just tore my fingernail off, you guys. Not off, but, you know, I ripped it. Now, this is a pretty chain. I think this is the one I want. Anyway, look at this. Pretty beads. But you can definitely use your old jewelry to find pieces that you need. You don't have to buy everything. Or, you know, go to the thrift store, find some inexpensive. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy the inexpensive old jewelry than to go buy new beads. So I was doing that for a little while. I think sometimes they're a little bit more unique. And you can get some really cool pieces that way. Let's close that up just to keep it on there. And then we'll undo. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? But that's okay. This one actually extends. Let's see how far it goes. It's very tangled. These have been sitting in this basket for, I hate to say it, but years. And oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so this has got several chains off of it. But you know, I think if I just take this piece off, I'll have plenty for our project today. We won't have to look anymore. Any of these rings will work. Okay. I just need enough for what I'm doing. Alright, let's put these back in here. We won't go through the whole basket today. There's way too much. Way too much. And that's only part of it. Oh, you know what? I was going to look for charms, though. Hang on a minute. We do need to look a little bit more. I have a mermaid. That doesn't quite fit. What are these? These are faces. These would be kind of cool on there. Maybe. Got some turquoise. I've got an Easter bunny. Oh, look at this one. I should put this one on there because we've got the maps in there. Right? Okay, I like this better than this. Although it's got the blue, but I still like this better. I think that needs to be in there. Got a leaf. I've got all kinds of charms. These are all from clearance and sale from Hobby Lobby, most likely. That one's nice, of course. Teapot, that can go back in here. Got this beautiful big blue. That would be really pretty too, but let's hold on to it a minute. We'll keep the bee. We'll keep that one. The butterfly, but it's very shiny. Got these flat charms now. Are we having fun yet? I think so. Got rainbows, polymer clay, rainbows. Got these. Those don't, none of those quite fit. And let's do one more handful here. Let's see what we got. Small miracles, nah. Too shiny. The key is nice, but that doesn't really relate. And more mermaids. Okay, so we're going to stick with what we got. I got a few things here. We're good. As I look at one more thing. Nope, those won't work either. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I was hoping for a no. Because then that means we're good. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking about doing. We are going to get out our handy dandy trusty dusty crocodile. And we are going to get out, I've got some eyelets in here, of course. And I'm going to put, so what okay, let me back up just a little. What I did, I took some scraps of fabric. Took some burlap, because we've got burlap on the cover, and I sewed all the way around, hoping to keep that from fraying too much. Okay? And then I sewed a ruffle on it. So that's all sewn together. I did the same on here. I took some seam binding, folded it in half because it was wide, and sewed a ruffle on it. This one is that fabric. I also use this in the book, and I actually just sewed 2 pieces together on that one. So that one's going to be very flat. So we've got 3 potential bookmarks here to go into the book. And what I want to do is I'm going to put a hole and an eyelet in each end. Of the bookmarks. You guys are coming along with me. I haven't made these yet before, so let's see how they turn out. I think they're going to turn out, though. I think they're going to be really cute. This one, I love this one. And it's a little thicker fabric there, but it'll work. If you use burlap, make sure you go in enough so that it doesn't fray more. And then I think I want to take my scissors. My scissors are right here. And just kind of trim that out just a little bit because those pieces didn't come all the way off. With the eyelet sits right. Clean them up. There we go. And then we'll put our eyelets in there. Matching eyelets in there. I'm getting low on these colors, so I need to get some more, really. I've got colorful ones. I don't use them very much because I'm usually dealing with grungy and trying to vintage look. so I don't use the colorful ones very often. So I have more of those. Wait, what did I do? I locked it. So we're just going to put an eyelet at each end. I keep thinking this one might be too long. If it is, then I'll put it in something else. Just have to make another project, right? Let's put this color in this one. Now you could do, you can make these like, what am I thinking? Like different squares of fabric on here and just sew them on. Something like that would be really cute too. I only made these 3 today because I really wanted to get a video out to you guys, and I don't need more than 3 bookmarks in this particular book. I think that'll be plenty. But if this works out well, I might just start using this in my journals. I think it would be fun. Something just a little different, right? I'm going to put different metals on all of them. We're mixing and matching metals. Oh no! The fashion police are coming after me for sure. Alright, so those are in. Alright, I can put away my crocodile. We won't need any more eyelets. I don't think that's done. So I can set that out of the way. Put that necklace back in the broken drawer. Okay, now what's next? Next, we need to put some chain on here. I'm going to put my book out just to be looking. See, my bookmarks are just about the right size. I want them in the middle. I want a chain to hold this to this link, and then I want a chain down here at the bottom to hold a charm that'll hang out of the book. So I need enough chain for both ends. And as I'm looking at this, I'm realizing this one will not be enough for this piece, and it's not the same as the other. So I'm wondering, probably not going to be long enough for this one either, even though this is the longest one. So I'm going to put that chain aside. We're going to use the other, this one, although now that I'm looking at this one, this might not be enough for 3. So, but that's okay. We're going to make this work. So we'll do at least 2 of them. Put that aside for now. And, well, let's just use, I mean, I think these are close enough, right? It doesn't have to be perfect the same for all of them, so let's use this one up anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. I do need a jump ring there. So we'll just open up the jump ring. Through. Hopefully I left enough room in here, and I bet I didn't. My jump ring may not be big enough. I need to get some bigger jump rings. Because I run into this problem a lot. It's like I expect a lot from these jump rings, these poor little rings. And they're just not big enough. I'm going to make this work. It's a me thing. So make sure your jump ring is big enough or placed so that it will work. And I think I can bend this back. Okay, good. Got it. Alright, so we've got that on there now. And then we're going to put another jump ring on this end. I can't see the opening on it. There, I think that's it. Nope, it's down here at the bottom. I see it now. You know what would be really cute? I'm going to go ahead and put this up just a little bit and leave myself a little extra chain, and we're going to put something at that end too. I'll put a little charm or something there. I think that would be nice. As long as it doesn't get caught up in this, in the little system up there, then we'll be good. So that'll be there, and then we'll put something there. Let's put a little piece of chain down at the bottom. We'll need another jump ring, and now as I'm looking at it, I don't know if that's going to work. But what I think I can do, because it's really long, I'm going to cut that right there just to give myself a little more room. Oh, I should have cut that chain first too, huh? Hang on, hang on. Yeah. And we'll put a little bit of length on here. I can't see the openings on these chains either. I think it's right there. So tiny. I need to go to the eye doctor. Just toss that link. I don't need that link. We'll be okay. Alright. Put that there. And then there. And because I cut that, there's the end. I can weasel that in there. Okay. This is what we have so far. Now I want to put a charm on this end. Okay. And I'm thinking about one of these guys. Here's the issue with that, though. I may not be able to because I don't think I have jump rings big enough. I'm not going to be able to do that with these particulars. And that means these particulars, because I don't have that size. That's going to be not fun. Hang on, let me see something. I really don't think I do. I have these, but they don't open. These don't open. These are coiled, so those won't work because I can't get them on there. Like the ring on a dog collar. That one's too small. Well, pooey. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. That's too small. What's this? What's this? Nope, that's the coil like a dog collar too. That won't work. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to use those today. Maybe another day, but not today. So we'll set those aside. Well, that idea won't work. I could use one of these. We could put the globe on. I don't want the globe on that one. I don't think I want the globe on that one. Which one? Should I put this turquoise on there? I'm going to make some clay ones, some clay charms to go on some of these, but I don't have them made yet, so I can't yet. This would be really pretty. I kind of think this would be prettier. Or even this one would be pretty with that one. I think I like this one better with that one. So what do I do with this one? Where is that all I pulled out? Oh no, there we go. The globe. I forgot about the globe. Maybe this way. The globe is going on one of these. For sure. What do you guys think about that? Is that the better way to go? I know you're shouting. I know you're answering me. This one probably needs to go on this one. I really do like that. And then let's go ahead. Should we go ahead and put this one on here? I don't like this attachment though. I'm going to take this one off and I'm putting just a jump ring on it. Because even though it's pretty, it kind of doesn't fit. I like that better. We'll hold on to this little clasp in our findings box for something else. So here's the question, is this too long? Let's get the book out and find out. So if we put this jump ring onto the clip up here, see, these could be removed too with this way, which is kind of cool, which is kind of one of the points. And then if we put this in here, and put this here, then we'll have this charm hanging here. Now, is that too long? I don't know, maybe a little bit. We'll put it up a few notches. But I love this. I love this idea. I'm so excited about this. Now, how do I get that back off real quick? Because I don't want the whole book out here working on it. That's just too much. Too much going on up here. But now I know the length, so that'll work. Okay, so this is good up on top. Make sure I have the top up there. That's this way. And then if I take a few links off the bottom, we'll be good to go. So we'll put a jump ring there. I hope you guys like this idea. I think this is, I'm very excited about it. And I'm loving how it's working out. I was thinking about this the other day when I was working. I thought, ooh, I know what I could do. But I wanted, a lot of it's sewing, so I wanted to wait. So let's see, should I remove this part or should I put another little, I could put a couple beads on there. I think I probably have some. That might be fun to add to that one. I have some already strung. Not strung, but wired. I guess a better term. Something like this, maybe. I was doing like I would try to string a few extras every time I was stringing beads or wiring beads. But after a while, this little jar became a catch-all for everything that was loose. So there's lots of different things in here that I need to probably just get in here and just put away. Maybe I can do something with some of those. So I'm going to keep these out. I kind of like this one because it's got the pink. We could put both of those on there. I like it drawing the blue too. So let's put both of them on the end. And we'll just need one of these guys. Doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. But remember that all of your charms are going to be hanging down the bottom, so you kind of want them to kind of coordinate, you know? It's a good way to bring color into your book. So I think with these on there, I might not need those strings hanging down, because I think we're going to have plenty. Do you guys like that? Doesn't have to be covered. It doesn't have to be a chunky charm, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I need to put one more, but it's not a chunky charm. This is going to be hanging down from the bottom of your book, so you don't want it to be too heavy. All right, so let's set that one aside. Be done with that one for now. We may come back to that. We may. And then actually, let's go ahead and do this one, because I already have most of this figured out. So it looks like I think I'm going to put this on this, or this would be really pretty on this one too. They'll be really, oh, it goes this way. Really pretty on that one. We could just do a simple globe and a couple of these little tiny beads on this one. I think that's gorgeous. I think that's it. All right, so let's get another bit of this one. You could just use your wire cutters and cut these, I suppose, but might be easier, honestly. trying to see. There we go. We'll lose a link. But we'll add one in. I think we're going to leave this one simple. We're not going to add anything to it. It's fancy enough. This is another piece of broken jewelry. What's going on there? They're all looped up together. And we'll just stick this one on here. And as I say that, that's going to be really long too. I think that might be okay though. Alright, and I did it again. So this one's going to be, I need to cut it right here. I placed it too far away, so that jump ring is not going to be big enough unless I cut it up to that spot. Okay, and then bend it back shut, if I can. Without poking my eye out. There we go. There's that one, and we'll put some chain up at the top. I think I'm going to run out. Good thing I have more of that necklace, I guess. I know where to find some. Oops. Just going to need a little piece for the third one. And I did it here too. So I put all of my eyelets too far away. Okay. And stick this guy on there. Okay, and then we'll need another jump ring there. Now these may or may not fit just right in your book when you first get them in there. You may have to do some adjusting, but it wouldn't be hard with just these jump rings, right? And I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bead on this end too. I think I need to go up a little higher. And close that. And then I'm going to get another jump ring to put on the end to add something up on top. Like this one. Should I put a little gold one? We could put two little gold ones because I have two little gold ones out. Actually, I'll just do one because I could put one of those gold ones on the other one. Alright, there's two. I've got that one done. I love it. I absolutely love this. Okay, next, I'm just hoping it works. I think it does. I think it works, guys. jump ring. And we used up some of our scraps. We used up some of our junk jewelry. We used up some of our extra charms that we got on sale. So we're using up some stuff that we already have. That's exciting too, right? That makes room for new. Of course, I don't need anything new right now either, so I'm not trying to make room for new. I'm trying to make room, period. Use up some of the things I have, because I have plenty. All right, so let's do this one also the same way I'm doing the top. And then we're going to get the little gold one over here. Up here at the top. Actually, I'll put both of those. No. Yes, I'll put both of those. Up here at the top. You know, as I'm looking at it, I really, really, really would love to put this tag back there also. Even though it's not complete, I kind of like it that way. I wonder if I have another piece of something that I could back that with. I do right here. Perfect. Just to make it a little stronger. Oh, well, yep, we're gonna add one other thing too. Ooh, I know how to do that. Okay, I just looked up and saw the little, I want to call them placards. I don't know if that's the right word. From Tim Holtz with the words on them, and one says Lost and Found. I could put that down with the globe on the bottom. Wouldn't that be perfect? Lost and Found with the globe. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll see how that looks. But as I keep looking at this with this, and I'm thinking, let's use it. I know that seems a little crazy because it's not complete, but it's a junk journal. Everything's not supposed to be perfect. I think it works. I think it works just fine. And then what I'll do, so I'm going to put an eyelet on this end. So I wasn't done with it. I was not done with my crocodile at all. It's okay. Since it's right here. Make another hole. Put another eyelet. I probably put that too far from the edge. Most likely. The same color. I guess I'll put that away later. Now, can I put this on here? Put it all down, so I'm not sure. Okay, that one, that one. And if I hate it, I'll take it off. But I don't think I will. I think it's going to be nice. I might have to cut that paper too, like I did the other. Sometimes these jump rings are fiddly, aren't they? Is it going to be too big? Yes, it is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it just like the other ones. And let's do that again. Maybe we'll start with that piece this time. No, because I want the beads to be in front. Okay, and then we need the chain on there. Hold that from behind. I think I'm realizing, you guys, I'm starving. I have not eaten breakfast yet. I'm hungry. My tummy's growling. I was so excited to get up and start this that I surpassed breakfast for myself. All the animals got to eat. I was feeding them first. We have our routine, so I stuck with it. See, look at that. That's cute, right? Even though it's not complete, I love that. I could complete it. I have the stamps. I could do it. And I may. But as of right now, it's not complete. Let's find that chain again. It's got to be here on top. Chain, 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 chain. And I think it's this piece. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just, you know what? Ooh, that's pretty. Actually, that's different chain. This is this chain, and I'm just going to be mean and break it. I'm just going to pull it off. Okay. That worked out a lot better. For that matter, I could probably do that again right here. Look at that. I'll tighten that up though. Ugh, I can't hold it. Alright, I think we're good there. Let's get out another jump. Jump, jump, jump. These pliers, I think, are a bit magnetic. We're going to decline her call right now. She's downstairs. Okay. She was. I'm recording, babe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You said you were recording?
Yes.
I just came to tell you about my dream.
Ooh, is that something you want the world to know?
It's more about, is it something you want the world to know?
Probably not. Maybe can I come see you in a few minutes? I'm almost done.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It just involves a certain sunset.
Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Huh. Do I want the world to know her dreams? I don't know. Maybe if I could hear them first, I could better determine that answer. Alright, I think... Let me see if I've got another tiny bead, kind of like the top one to put on there with that. Let's look in here one more time. We're almost done. Almost done. I like this little purple one. That one's cute. Another tiny one. I have a blue. I love one with blue on it, but maybe those will, those are too similar. Here's one with blue. Nope, didn't get it. Dropped it. Maybe that one instead of this one. Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. Do I want to do it on the same loop, or do I want to hang it a little higher? I think I'm going to hang it a little higher. We're going to put one more jump ring on there. So this one hangs from the bottom, and then those two can hang from a little bit above that. I think will look nice. That That way they're not quite competing. Just hang them just a little bit above. Alright, you guys, so here is that finished one. I'm going to put that right there. Put the lid on that so I don't spill it when I get the book out. This is the moment of truth. Let's get this book out. Let's open it up. We'll put all 3 of these on here. Super excited. Super excited. How's this going to work? Alright, we're just going to put all 3 of them on here at once. One, because they're all going to go on that link, on that, anyway. Where's that jump ring? 2. Oh, I didn't put the charm on that one. Oh well, I'll have to do it later. 3. Let's close that up, and then let's open the book. Oh, this is fun. Let's open the book, and we can put one bookmark. Got the end hanging down here. There's 1. There's 2. We've got this one. We've got this one on there. Is that going to work? It's going to work. And then we've got the 3rd one is here. Put that in the back of the book. Did I twist them up? I feel like I twisted them up. And that one's in the back of the book. I think that can work. My book might be too thick though. I don't know. You know what I might do though? They're twisted. They are twisted for sure. I think it's going to matter which order, or what might work better, guys. So as I'm doing this, because like I said, I've never done this before, so I'm learning. What might work better is if we put, I'm going to open this up and show you. So it works, but it's a little bit tight the way I did it, and it's a little bit, looks like it's a little bit tangly. What might work better is to put maybe 1 on this jump ring and then put 2 small jump ring, or two more binder rings like here, and put 1 on each. Or since I have 4 signatures, maybe even 4 of them, but I think that 3 would be plenty. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Not right now, because that would just be boring, and I'm just going to put holes and put them over there, and I have to find the rings. But I think that would probably work better if I did 1 per, instead of trying to put them all on this ring. So it works, definitely. And I think they're darling. We're just going to have to put the dividers separately. So let me hang them all down to the bottom of the book so you can see what they're going to look like. So you'll see they're all hanging down as decorative down below. Isn't that cool? I love this idea. I think it's great. I hope you guys will try it too. Use up some of those things that you've got. It's going to make a really, really nice decorative touch to this book. And definitely, if you're using pieces of jewelry that you've worn or that you've appreciated and need a new life, this would be a great way to honor them. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys will like and subscribe. I am going to call it for now and go listen to my daughter's dream. If it's worth sharing, I will definitely tell you guys. Shh, secrets. All right, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.